they support something where not straight. God know that, and people know that. What we have before us, we know say the SLFA is a common registered limited guarantee. Then can sue people into court. If they get case, people can sue them. That's one is established. And we don't see similar thing like that they came up. But when you have a leadership with Sabi maneuver, they worked well. It came up during Aisha and Tem. But you know, I work away, make the case come on a court. For me, when you talk about court, me not to the person where like for comment on court matters because me not a victim of the court, so I'm not can like for talk about court at all, you know. But this case before us, now not to just like the date and venue. The crux of the matter has to do with the Congress setting up electoral bodies, appeals body, electoral body, and ethics committee, then there. And when you miss that process, you miss the delegate Congress altogether. And we were a victim of that in 2013. We know what happened. So for us, we like football or sports in general, for let it play in a decent way, in a cool and cozy atmosphere, we no go like a repeat of such. So when we see say there was an impasse of the notice was given the date. Of course, for me, the date and venue more is infinitesimal because you go say the Congress they hold na McKinney, but maybe a week to the Congress because of maybe a force majeure or other thing, then change the venue to other place, you know. But wherein coordination day, and if you fail for mention them in the original correspondent, you don't flout because it is clearly stated that the venue go did. And so, but in the event you know, and then something come up, I think this is wherein I expected me man, my brother TDB for let it provide leadership and say waiting at the way forward. But with indicators they tell we like for say the process want to be used for get a repeat of 2013, which is not good. And me, people not accuse me say me the support almost Daddy Brahma, I didn't in camp. They say I know they are no camp, but I believe say TDB don't do a few things and way good way for tap on the back. And even when I've been a right, but I also say I get some good article then for Babadi. So I try for keep the balance. But I just think say as a responsible citizen, I for present the two sides of the people way good, way people for no. But people take that way there. Yes, I know they're against TDB, and I've only met Babadi once. You know, we're going to that Heroes Foundation dinner. And so, like, I not get intimate relationship, but I think that the game will all like. So, if we say we follow the game and then they go bad, I think so we get for talk regardless the love for person we get. So, if you ask what they mean for the football family, it is good news for everybody because I think say if the court don't establish say then get right for listen to the matter, then we can move on to the matter. And the matter has to do with the convention. So if Congress, if they don't miss the first date, this is wherein leadership comes in. Say, okay, let's decide for another date. You know, but we're not going to talk say because you don't miss that date, because either the two parties no fulfill everything. You know, we just can't take them as a sweeping thing and go ahead say no, I don't let this and that. You see, if possible, they say good plan fit for vest. I remember where Tumbu been the late Bumbu, let God make it rest in peace. We been a camp play. Tumbu in the outsender. They say one game I remember me said the travel go Nigeria and for play Ghana na we meet up na airport. The plane wake out and for go with me. Tumbu was there waiting for the helicopter for flying camera. They say they don't shape vest and you know. In number 2 vest, nobody no get mind touch her because you know say na Tumbu get her. And that is what we expect. Say, if you don't work well, you don't need to pass back door for wanting to do things way no good. We for come on other kind of politics. Say, now the same thing they see now with national politics, you know. And we cannot be pointing fingers at national politics, but they do the same thing now. We own small organization now with churches, now with houses, now we mosque them and waiting and call. So I think say for me, this now good news to the family for say the wrong way beyond come get for be corrected.
Now, Honorable, you say then go able to settle them outside. You've been
No,
think
they
say,
should. They should.
okay. You think say what's in that for don't be the option before then go na the because the Congress for the all way na the extraordinary Congress for go pick the judicial body them and fix a date for the elective Congress. But what do you think say missing where it get for end up in our courts?
Um, of course, the letter where they give and say date, because the statute called for date and venue to be announced. But according to the other side, and say that dates then give them, they not give them venue. And now, of course, now I think say the venue might not be important, but if it is in the statute, it must be respected. It must be stated. Then, if along the line now we decide for change, we go say because of social thing, the venue don't change. But it was not announced. And that means say those who issued that letter also flouted. And but me, whether somebody flouts or not, let's sit as a family and just do things right. The committees are there for set. Let it say, well, you don't let for nominate. I think that's okay. You say, and the other people and don't let for nominate or people that don't nominate. Me, and those things are not good because at the end of the day, Musa, not all these bodies they go on election, no. Unless if they want to do something before the election, we're not good. And that's myself no that because I can tell you, I say when a victim, Rodney Michael, Mohamed Kalon, not to Sadiq, and I think Sadiq Diniako, but but people like Mago, Kanashi Rollins, these people were all eliminated by then committee here, so you not qualify. People who have been in the
So you think say there is suspicion that
no, definitely.
This committee where they set up, it get for qualify some people, or perhaps other side afraid say if we allow this committee go as they don't set them up so then get for disqualify some of we or some of our colleagues who they support.
Well, you know what? Anytime in politics where they plan for do something bad, it a leak. It a leak, and there are people out of exuberance, some out of ignorance, they can just come and want to share things. And so if people and they be apprehensive of then committee, then form one, somebody from within somewhere may have leaked say they were we can't disqualify them, this and that, you know. And elections are not won on election day, you know. So if you begin to miss them point here, be rest assured that you'll miss. But other than that, if the bodies them not get for disqualified person, when they not get for votes, and obviously people for worry. But people are worried because I think say there is a game be wanted to play.
And you think say the history we done there before of people being disqualified.
Sure, I just named person like Rodney Michael who have been supported wholeheartedly. In fact, my office now Campbell Street, now they will be in a meet, and we be know them and they can't tell you say then get for disqualified now on basis of social thing, and it happened. You know, Mohamed Kalon, they say residency. Imagine somebody who now call him a national icon. I will tell you, believe me, Rodney Michael, unless otherwise, I have yet to see a football administrator where get the knowledge and the passion reach him. Believe me, he's so passionate. Like he always been a talker, me being a media person. I say Rodney girlfriend and football. That's the only girlfriend I know. And you know that kind of passion, the person they put in resources. Believe me, Rodney, if you can't wait, you don't put on football, it's something day for them, build host them for him, you know. And so when I look at that person, you know, I disqualify him. Mohamed Kalowin, our national icon, Kanashi Rollins, where don't be Wafa chairman, don't be Port Authority president chairman for years, Mago, then people and you cannot keep them away. But when you look at it, if then why I go to the polls, you then go to the polls, then go win, and therefore we go lost. So then bring something way not good. And I make a tell posterity always they judge people them. The at least them na McKinney, Ali Fona, Ali Commoner, they will be can lead the normalization committee. They're not being do justice to the family. It was very, very wrong. They allowed all the evil for scatter and take effect. And so then so snake bet you want them, we see your wrong, you get for run. And so because you be not happy there was a president, so we have to be careful for no say. Eventually when they bring some noise, then that means there is an agenda. And we have to stop that. And at the end of the day, during the day, now the football family they suffer. Now they suffer because all those who were players, you know, all the players then Casio, Emmanuel Safabla, Rodney, everybody been gets a form of living. But some of them people like the players they abo pan the football where they play get taking the shape, and the other guys they run the club now sober same thing. So for come we will see gameplay today too and say they not stop. Me like President Nkrumah get for call we two minus the meeting they will get several times. And I can tell you, Rodin will tell you that when we don't talk the last meeting with President Nkrumah and Lodge, Rodin say one for talk to president, and he talked to him, which he thinks say he want for share. Then President Nkrumah responded, but he tell me say like they with him. So when the two people no exchange a good finance say people they take things them we for good spoil some people it not be. And my brother me I know go call myself. You see a good citizen you cannot just be religious. Religion and mortal man make am for control mortal man. But God give you a relationship, and one of them now the golden rule, do unto others as you like others do unto you. Why you want for spoil somebody who I made them spoil you? That was what permitted that time. And so what obtained that time. Today, if you they begin see them tear so the surface, we cannot allow history for repeating itself in this stead. So we have to speak to the issues beforehand and have them corrected.
Now we know for sure now just two people don't show face for SLFA presidency, the incumbent and Babadi Kamara. Some think say this now something for disqualify. Like this one our Facebook page, they say this committee was to eliminate the savior of SLFA team BBD. Now Facebook page, you agree with this, Sexter?
Well, so far, but I also believe I also hear you say a third force they can. So I know go say anti nomination opinion. So for now Babadi and TDB, right?
Yeah.
And I will tell you, me TDB in a person where I don't talk with, and seriously, na fine gentleman I must say. I know if you will get this kind brain here for things say they go do something criminal. So far, I will tell you this for a very long time. Now the tennis you don't get from football for stable. So we have to give that to him. But even if you work, you work 99%, that not for stop. I said that before, say that not the stop other people for can contest against you. So now I make a believe say for at the admonition time and again say, let allow wrong people for mislead them. Let he major on the achievement. Let he work on the achievement. But I'll tell this time around say if any form of committee that one come set up for disrupt the game again, the family no go take them easy. We cannot suffer twice. So, but if like where this man at Facebook talk, that is what is being expressed. I make a talk say in politics, you dey plan some say what's not bad thing, it a leak. The good news not ever come na do. I'll tell you this. Who been there na Rodin camp, who been there na my office na Campus Street. I dey tell you before they done the meeting, where will they plan? The thing don't go out there. The other camp don't hear. So they always they tell. So as I say, some people either out of a bluff or some out of ignorance, then come they share with it and they plan. But it's out there. But again, it's not just about Babadi. Say when Babadi team up, so it get your own team. It will get each region will get your own person when a young candidate where they stand. And so that's what happened. Like they disqualify Mago as second vice president, then disqualify this Kanasiu, then disqualify Momekalo, a lot of things. In fact, it's very good. This is better. I remember that. We smelled that say Rodin was going to be disqualified because Paul Kamara said it on radio openly. Whether it's a Koingo disqualify him. He said that. And we know after God, now government. And so we said, I make we bring in Mohamed Kalon as a cover. Mohamed, I will tell you, Mohamed was not that much interested, but we just didn't say, let's bring him up, because of what he does serve to the nation. But if people already are the minister of football, they look at Mohamed Kalon, ping, they look and tell and say, qualify. So they will see Etofis, what they do in Cameroon. I say Ronaldo, they stand for Brazil FA. These are the things Drogba will also suffer. These are the people we want to see in the game because they play the game, they know them, they know waiting there. So, but if they talk like this, they're talking on Facebook, cannot be far from the truth because it has been rumored. And I still appeal to TDB. As I hear people and say, media in camp, elect the man and at the right, the thing the way they do, and not in any camp. So, but if this happen at the advisor, let no link to those advice, they work. because if you miss self way they with and so now where they support and small, and they really protest against that, making not even attempt for do that. We protested against Aisha, which I led the process to state lodge. I led a protest against Paul Kamara at Parliament. I would still do it again if situation repeats itself. Let's play the game by the rules, please.
You get experience on this thing. You don't suffer you don't share your experience how it sound like during Paul Kamara in time. Of course, that they know new na salon. People we been to follow the game 2013 no say Paul Kamara clearly come out say if Mohamed Kalon be SLFA president la Butu na PZ, and at the end of the day then disqualify him. The FA at the moment, or people they run football, can ask for una expertise them in advising them in going to Congress like this.
And that has never been. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that's the good thing about social media or such programs. If somebody they listen and he wants something, you can pick ideas from here. But to say them people have been on the and let's call them, that has never happened. And I think that's what I told Emmanuel Safabula who been there for talk. And he said, so come to that say, una will get the game and the mandates for run this game. So I don't talk to you, I don't try. Now una listen to we by law we talk. And I say, yes, that's a good idea. Then they come up with something like that. I think I want to appreciate him, Safabula, in that direction there. And those are the things we want to see. And the FA president also thinks that there are people who can deliver, who can help in the process. These are the people, but you pin them, look at it, then they ask for control, then they critical. Why do you bring people to serve, if not so for the good thing? If they bring people for serve, for make them favor you, or for do the right thing so that posterity will praise you, say, why should we are this? Things went on very well. So we are not rich, and okay, me they're not rich, maybe they don't contact other people, but let me be very personal here. Nobody spoke to me in that state at all.
When I come back to you, Honorable Siraji Rollins Kamara, I go engage you again for Louis look at what this mean for football and waiting at the way forward with this court issue over hanging and waiting FIFA they say about football being in courts. The program you listen to now Sport Updates Extra where they come to you from the Society for Radio Democracy 98.1 FM. And of course, they see Tambaji Gbetuwa on our Facebook page. Self they send message. When they can look at the message, them you self when they listen and view it live on our Facebook can get the opportunity for sending message or will they open the phone line anytime from now. We say yourself the call and make a contribution inside the program Sports Updates Extra. We go inside the head coach for Wilberforce Strikers Football Club, Julius Jibrila Wubi. Don't raise concern about some pandy decisions them where he alleged say the referee make inside a game against Abacha City now the Salon Football Academy Tuesday December 24 this year. He talk more to Jaffa Mans Davis inside this interview.
Well, it feels good though because it's something we work hard for, or they try our best every game, or they take us step by step. I think they're a very good winning to start though. We get more way to go, but this one is step by step. This one is a very good winning for everybody.
Last season, the league Wilberforce Strikers has not been performed too well. This win, a big statement to you. What are the ambition?
Well, the ambition are for just play and stay up there. Like I said, they take us step by step. Well, I think in the last season, I think the time when I take the team, we're not do too bad because I made the team now be 17 at the table with 11 games, 7 points. So I take the team at the end of the day, I finished 8. I think that was a good one for me start though. So I think the time when I take the team, and we did very well with the team. I did very well with the team.
So in the game between Wilberforce Strikers and Abacha City, first half been very scrappy, but end 2-2. Second half things change. What have been the message?
Well, it's just a tactical movement. After the first half, we go inside, we talk about that, and we change the game plan, and then I think it worked well for with the second half.
Overall, you're glad with your boys and performance?
I'm very, very much happy with every one of them. Even the bench, I'm very satisfied with them.
Speaking of the bench, all the changes that we make now the bench make impact one way to all the goals that we score, the 3 goals that we score in the second half. What do you think about the performance of our?
Well, this then are the most important thing of the changes. Now for let them come, they come for make impact. So which means they did well, and I'm very happy with them. We hope and then continue. So every one of them, we go there out from the bench and all the way they come on.
One very important moment we now the sideline will see you shout. Now been a call for penalty. What do you think about that?
Well, to be honest, I think the referees they need for do more. I think we get 2 clear penalty. When a clear penalty, no doubt about it. We for just don't blowing whistle, which he refused, and at the end of the day, he gave a yellow card. For me, I think that's very bad. I think the referee they need for do more, and they need for do attention to that.
Okay, good win for fans then. What's the message to them?
I just want to tell all the fans and say we appreciate them. Let them keep on coming for giving with the support. Without them, we can't do that. We always need their support.
Well, that's now the head coach for Wilberforce striker. There is concern for Sika, the outcome and the referee decisions them not in game. Well, same way so Jaffa Mans Davis talked to the head coach for Abacha City, with Mohamed Silla on the loss to Wilberforce striker 5-2.
Well, feeling not good, of course, because for lost 5, really tough. The scoreline, although the way the match played, the scoreline is different because 1-2 individual error and lead to the goal. Go concede 7 minutes, we score 2 minutes, 2 goals, 24, 26. Take the lead, concede again, 45 minutes, so the complete will change,
This is a very big platform for most of the players there. Overall, I go assess them performance in a debut in the Premier League.
Performance not bad, although we praise them too much because for lost 5-2, tough, the scoreline big. But we really learn and we go for learn fast because it's not top flight.
Okay. What do you think things they get wrong for consider all this? Because first half you get very good performance for come up from behind and lead, but they equalize.
Yeah, like what I tell you, now football we go up tactically back, we go up. Now 1-2 individual error, a little mistake, you need to stop them for the game because even the pro and the top pro they make mistakes. So as I tell you, when you look the game, 1-2 error, now you change the game because like even we the level 2-all for a long period of time before they score the 3 goals, before the last 2 minutes we didn't score the last 2 goals. So they learn the individual level then cost me, but we learn.
Okay, so with this, fans can support but feel a little bit disappointed with the results. What's the message to them?
Let them take courage. It's tough. 5-2 loss, very, very tough. 3 goal margin. I believe so for the bottom of the table, but it's too early again, so no need for press the panic button. We need for patience, go back on the going board and try for learn from a mistake and for learn fast.
Well, that's Mohamed Shilon, the head coach for Abacha City. There is they talk to Jaffa Mans Davis inside that interview. The program now Sport Update Extra. They come to you from 98.1 FM. In with tomorrow's edition of the program Sport Update Extra, we come with to you full bulletin of what did happen at the Premier League, goals scored so far, standing, and also happenings. The program now Sport Update Extra. They come to you from 98.1 FM. I come to Honorable Sarah Girulin's camera again. If you just join, we will look at court decision. We said and say the court get right for look into issues we get for do with the FA. As according to the FA application earlier, that now football matter the courts now for look inside, but the courts don't give that verdict say then get right for look into the issue, and next then they look into substantive matter where then go with na court. What does this mean for football, Honorable Siraji?
Yeah. Let me also establish that Gbetuwa get right for carry the FA go court as against what people they argue that Gbetuwa not so direct member, no. Moemba District FA is a direct member, but it's an institution